Travelers of Reddit, what are your vacation horror stories?
What was supposed to be a relaxing vacation turned into the most terrifying experience of my life. I rented a small cabin in the mountains for a week, far from the city, surrounded by trees and silence. The listing promised peace, fresh air, and complete isolation for total rest. That should have been my first warning. There was no cell service, no neighbors, and the nearest town was over an hour away. The first night was quiet. Too quiet. No insects, no wind, just silence pressing against the walls. Around 2 a.m., I heard footsteps outside. Slow, deliberate. I froze, listening as they circled the cabin once, then stopped right outside my bedroom window. I convinced myself it was an animal and eventually fell asleep. The next morning, I found footprints in the mud. Human footprints. Barefoot. I packed my bags immediately, but when I tried to start my car, the engine wouldn't turn over. The battery was dead. That's when I noticed the hood was warm, as if someone had touched it recently. Panic set in. That night, the knocking started. 3 slow knocks on the door. Then silence. I didn't answer. I sat on the floor, holding a kitchen knife, my heart pounding so loudly I was sure it could be heard outside. The knocks came again, closer this time, somehow louder, followed by a whisper I couldn't quite understand. It sounded like my name. I didn't sleep. At dawn, I opened the door. No one was there. But carved into the wooden porch were words I hadn't seen before. You shouldn't have come alone. I ran. I didn't care about the car anymore. I grabbed my bag and ran down the dirt road until my lungs burned. After nearly an hour, I saw a truck approaching. The driver stopped and asked if I was okay. When I told him about the cabin, his face went pale. That place, he said quietly, has been empty for years. I never went back. I still wake up sometimes, convinced I hear footsteps circling my home, slow, barefoot, and waiting.